Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Welcome back to Ladder of Light Gaming. This is Axon Jackson Wilson. Hetav, you're just in time. Just getting the show rolling. And as a matter of fact, if you guys were here last time, we're doing a repeat of a particular scene. So we're going to examine this note. This is something we found with Sebastian Salo before we concluded our previous broadcast. And
Anything helpful in the notes?
yeah, to be honest, since we already covered this, I'm going to zip through it. If you guys want more detailed information, just tune into the previous live stream.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries. You said that goblins may be real. I have no... I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay, so the bottom line is we ventured deep into the wilderness of Hogwarts with Sebastian. And we just picked up level 16, as you see. And now, we're going to get back to our regular order of business. As you can see, we're now on 12% of our challenges completed. We're slowly but surely making progress. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Ladder of Light Gaming, like I said. Hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday. If you haven't accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I pray that you would do so now. Also, don't forget to tune into our Ladder of Light podcast on Facebook. Give us a like. And we're going to be on every single day reading the Bible, reading Scripture. And we'd love for you to be on that journey with us. So let's take a look at our quests. We've done everything we need to do so far in terms of improving our magical abilities to access the next trial. I think since we are already a pretty ace flyer, I would say, I think the first side quest we're going to do today is Madame Gagawa's second assignment. That is, unless we get more quests popping up here. Because my goal is to try to do everything during this gameplay. We're focused mainly on the main quest, but you know, there's a lot of different things you can get from this as well. As you can see, Wingardium Leviosa, Arresto Momentum, Defendo. A lot of these spells should ring a bell for all you Harry Potter fans. I remember Defendo and Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum, I'm pretty sure I've seen that one too. It's just been a while. And then we got a couple of these as well. And we unlocked these as of late because we surpassed levels 10 and 11. And now we're 16. Hetav with the great insight as usual. Yeah, spells are definitely very important. We're going to need that to increase our repertoire. And it looks like we got no choice. We're going to have to go and do a couple of these before we continue with our quest. Let's start with the flying. Because I know a lot of you, including you, Hetav, wanted to see me in action with the broom. So let's see where that is. We're going to head for Hogwarts. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Oh, wow, did we just get a new quest? Oh, yeah. Because we got level 16, we can now attend astronomy class. But I'm a man of my word. Let's go flying first. Okay. New mission.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay, so let's warp on out of here. Do I have it set? think I do. Where is that side quest? Is it over here? Oh well, we'll find it. Let's get out of here first. Until next time, Sebastian. Great adventure. Alright, so we need to head for the Spires and the Keenbridge Tower. Which, to be honest, I have no idea where that is. This is where we conquered the broom racing event in the previous episode. We got bragging rights over Slytherin. My house is Gryffindor, for anybody that maybe knew. Let's see. Let's take a look at the world map and see where we need to go. Ah, here we go. So let's go to the nearest Flue Flame. Do we even have Flue Flames in World War II? Yeah, here, let's go here. Alright. And since we still have some ways to go, let's put this broom in action.
Revelio.
Whoops. Ta-dum! Ladies and gentlemen, my new stick, the flame broom. Alright. Great form of transportation. To the Spires, or the Keenbridge Tower, whichever one this is. Yeah, I was able to get some extra coins from trading in a couple of my items. Worked out better than I thought. I still thought I wasn't going to have enough, but lo and behold, here we are. Let's pop some more balloons. Go up here so we can get a better view. Let's head for that down there. Uh-oh, there's also some baddies around. I gotta be careful. It doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Yeah, that was my original plan, Heat-Tab. Let's just keep going. Woo! I missed it. Okay, yeah, that would make sense because that's what we were doing last time. Alright, let's fly on through here.
There we go.
Alright, now we gotta head for the Keenbridge Tower, which is definitely ways away. But not when you have a broom. Hogwarts is just so beautiful at night. Even though this technically isn't the Hogwarts region. This is Keenbridge Tower. Wow, we're flying over a lot of baddies. We may want to go check that out later. You know me, I love the adventure. Got to get that XP. Alright, well, we got a break in the action, guys. Thank you for your support. Like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you are new. This is Axon Jackson Wilson with Hogwarts Legacy. Coming to you live from the air. As Heat-Tab says, broom, broom. Make way for greatness! Can you imagine actually doing this in real life? Look at Hogwarts in the background. Such a beautiful nighttime skyline. All right, here we go. I think we passed up one of the balloons. Let's go back. Yep. So this looks like our starting point. Let's fly around. Assume the position. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Leg out. Kaboosh. I think it was hilarious how that one girl from, I can't remember her name, but that girl from Slytherin took us for granted only to lose on the first try. Woo! I'm getting a little too excited. No! All right, let's get repair. There we go. No!
That's it.
As they say, the last one is always the most difficult. All right, so now we're getting ready to go back to Madame Gagawa. And she's a little whiles away, so let's...
They know the cloud is a
Hold on,
Stop right there!
let me find a safer place to land here. We can't land? Alright, whatever. We'll just go the long way, I guess. Actually, I think... Can you do it by broom? I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's... find Gagawa. I'm pretty sure she's back at Hogwarts. Let's see. Let's warp back to here. And now... Okay, now we're a lot closer. That's good. Home sweet home, guys. Alright, now I should be able to get a better view. Let's see. Here we go. Also, I got a brand new style, for those of you that may not have seen it yet. Nah, it's kind of tough to see out here in the dark. When we get in the castle, I'll show you. But here's another cool side quest that I did. I also took on one challenge with this and ended up conquering it. Let's see what else we've got in store. Make sure we keep those spells coming in.
Leviosa.
Ooh, showing off the range. 13 out of 15 pages collected. It's a little bit of a journey, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, you should be up here. Now this is how you do stairs. No wonder we're showing shape. Do we got to keep going? Or is this it? Did I just went the wrong way? Oh, okay. Totally just went the wrong way. Maybe because I had Hogwarts map, that not the side quest. Well, I mean, it's still a nice discovery. Yeah, the real place is down here. So, I guess if we're gonna make a blooper reel, we got some quality content. It's like, Gagawa? Are you up here? We've all been through that. I think we're heading to the right place, but it's the complete opposite. Even with the map and the... and the... yeah, right back where we came from, basically. Okay. So after taking a little slight detour, we took the wrong turn again. Are you freaking kidding me? It was right next to us the whole time, and we just... Well, that's...
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Nice. Yes, that was 5 wasted minutes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
So does that mean they are going to bring Quidditch back? Okay, we just learned Arresto Momentum. It'll slow the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. Let's give it a try.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
All right, so we complete another challenge. Complete our assignments. Ooh, Quidditch gloves. That's cool. All right, next. Okay, so now we got some new main quests. We got to meet Natty after dark, and we got to attend astronomy class. We do have the High Keep, but we do have to complete Professor Garlick's assignment before we continue with that quest, because we need Wingardium Leviosa. Kind of back to the point that you were making, Heatav. The spells are important. So, I think what we will do is... well, we'll go ahead and accomplish the tasks that we are capable of right now. Let's go meet Natty after dark, and then we'll attend astronomy class. Matter of fact, why don't we mark astronomy class right now? And let's warp over there. Yeah, Heatav, that's a great point. Kind of in the back of my mind, I was like, wait, if we're going to use this for Quidditch, why would we even be learning this if there's not even going to be Quidditch to begin with? But it's still nice to still have it, I suppose. All right, astronomy class, here we come. Oh, I totally forgot to mention this. Starting today, I'm going to try to do 2 live streams in the same day because we have another game starting tomorrow, which is Life is Strange 2. So be on the lookout for more Hogwarts Legacy. Backyard Baseball 97 later today. We're going to have our series extended because if you missed yesterday's episode, we clinched a playoff spot. So soon we're going to be competing for the grand prize in Backyard Baseball 97. And like I said, Life is Strange 2. The plan is to start that tomorrow as well. So like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Ooh, we looking at the stars?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
So beautiful.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Wow, it's very generous.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, let's go get that telescope.
My stargazing as long as I could.
Oh. It's stuck on obstacles. Don't know what that was all about, but wait a minute. Ooh, 58 coins. Best believe we're going to need that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Ooh. Giving me the responsibility.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos!
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this clean.
Did we just walk past it? Ah, here we go.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
And it definitely is, because we're still trying to get this lined up. It's right about here, I think. See, Tab, we almost got it. Perfect. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay, astronomy class completed. And we got to find some astronomy tables. That was fun. Alright, next thing is to meet Natty. And it's already dark, so we should be able to do this right away. Yeah, I'm glad they're marked in the map too. Because I certainly wouldn't find them regardless. I can't even find a simple classroom when it's marked on my map. As you guys saw from earlier. Alright, let's meet Natty. Now, wait a minute. I don't think I can even do that yet. Is Natty's quest the High Keep? Because if it is, we need to get more XP. We have Professor Garlic, Professor Sharp, and Professor Anai.
You get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
All right. Let's pull up the maps again. In the shadow of the bloodline. Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. Well, guess it didn't take very long for a reunion with Sebastian. Looks like next time was closer than we thought.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio.
Oh.
It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I did mention Crucio before. That was one of the spells that Mad-Eye Moody demonstrated. Well, the fake Mad-Eye Moody, Barty Crouch Jr., demonstrated in defense against the Dark Arts and the Goblet of Fire.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, back to our regular order of business. Can't do the High Keep yet. Professor Garlic. Yeah, we need Wingardium Leviosa, so let's see what this side quest is all about. Might as well show this while we're here. Here's a look at my updated gear. 650 health, 47 defense, 20 offense. Not too shabby, I would say. And we also do have another talent point, but I may not want to use that just yet because there are other spells that we need. We don't want to just use it all in one batch. So let's take a look at everything else here. Oh, we've unlocked some new skills. Check that out. Yeah, I know how to do that, Hetav. I don't want to do it right now. I'm kind of focused on doing this. Cursed effect remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. That's interesting. Let's see, what else? Oh, check this out. A new spell set is added. We're definitely going to need that. I think we should go for it. But at the same time, yes, the curse effect allows more damage. You know what? I think that's more important. We could always get this later. A new spell set could be added. But I think that... Well, let's see. Hetav, which one are you talking about? The spell knowledge or the previous one? Because I don't think it really matters which one we take. I mean, we're going to take both of these either way. It's just a matter of which one we want to do first. I was kind of leaning towards the spell set, just because you don't have to keep pausing and you can just you can put more spells on deck. It'll be a lot more accessible to you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one here. Okay, slowly but surely. Strengthening our repertoire. See, we got a new telescope. Those of you just tuning in to Ladder of Light Gaming. We also got some new gear. I believe it was this one. See how these look on us. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Flying mounts, we've yet to unlock those. We got to progress through the main story to unlock that, but now one objective at a time. See, we also got some face wear options, but we're going to stick with these just because it gives us the high defense. I think that looks pretty neat. What do y'all think? Let me see. Yeah, I got cloaks, Hetav. I don't have one equipped at the moment. Let's see. This is the one that I just got. I was going to equip that, but I guess I never got around to it. There we go. I got it Scorching as the increased damage with Incendio. And now we're ready for the next adventure. You know, in the back of my mind, I was thinking I was forgetting something. But, alright, now we're all set. Alright. So now, we're going to try to get in on this side quest with Professor Garlic. Although I wouldn't call this a side quest, we need Wingardium Leviosa. So let's mark this. Let's go to our map. Do we gotta go to Hogsmeade for this? Oh wow, you can spot the Hogwarts Express at times. That's a fun fact, Hetav. I'll definitely look out for that. Now, our next order of business is to go and use a venomous tentacula. But the question is, where are we going to go for that? Venomous tentacula. Yeah, I was thinking Hogsmeade, Hetav. I just wanted to be sure. Alright, let's pull up Hogsmeade. And let's go to the place where we can buy that. I tell you what, let's just travel. First things first, and then we'll find our way.
On another adventure, are we?
Alright, a venomous tentacula. And we also need to use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Now we might as well talk to him about this while we're here. Alright, so it looks like we've got a broom upgrade. But it does cost 1,000 coins. Well, we might as well keep selling some things we don't need. So, Let's sell this. Let's get rid of some of our goggles. As you can see, it takes down your defense if you put these on, so there's really no point in no longer having these. Let's see, what else? Alright, let's get rid of that Kraken cloak. Actually, since we have that new cloak, we probably no longer need this. Tab, what do you think? Definitely keeping these. Definitely this. Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of the Kraken cloak. Because that's worse than the current gear that I already have. And now we've got a teal clockwork scarf. Let's get rid of those. We're getting really, really close to 1,000 coins. That's what we need for that broom upgrade. Let's get rid of this. All right, we're ready, folks. Moment of truth. An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed. Let's purchase it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Hey, everything happens
I must tell you,
for a
Arthur
reason.
Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
She did tell me about that.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Okay, now let's get that. Venomous. Whatever that's called. Venomous Tentacula. Northwest corner. Venomous Tentacula. Where would that place be? The lady in the north. Let's see. Let's see what this is all about up here. Pretty sure this is where we get the mandrakes too.
Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew.
Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's the mandrake we were looking for. And the venomous Tentacula. Unfortunately, we don't have enough coins yet. So we're going to have to sell a few more items. Well, that's cheap. Selling your traditional school robe for free. Alright, let's see.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright, I don't need these two anymore.
Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Alright, so now that we've done this,
Doors always open. You
let's
be
double
sure.
check our gear. Yeah, see, we've already got our best gear equipped. We should. Yeah, see, we've already got this, that. As far as headwear goes, we got what we need for that. Neckwear. Let's equip this. Actually, hold on. Let's go back to what we did have. Nope. That's fine. We got it correct. We did what we had to do. And as far as the outfit goes, yep, I've already got my best gear, Hetav, so.
Soon.
Now we can get rid of this other stuff. So we were already on the right path. I made sure to get my best gear in previous episodes, get that on. Because, hey, why waste it? You know? Alright, so it looks like we're not quite ready to purchase these two things. So, what we're going to do
always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
is we're going to head out. One advantage is we know where to go now. So, what we can do is we can take on that next flying challenge. Why not, guys? We got all the time in the world. I mean, we're exploring everything anyways, right? Let's see if we can sweep the competition. Let's go speak with Imelda Reyes. That's a little ways off, so let's do some warping. Unless you guys want to go on a lengthy flight. Wow, that's a long way off. Alright, well, let's go to the nearest flue flame, which would be the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, it looks like we got ways to go regardless. So, all aboard, let's go. This won't take as long as we think. One advantage, too, is we can fly directly over the Hogwarts castle. Check this out, guys. Yeah, I don't know why it's not allowed in Hogsmeade, Hetav. It's pretty crazy. But like I said, that may look like it's far away, but it really isn't now that we have a broom. And if anything, it'll give us more time to do some promos. So this is Axon Jackson with Ladder of Light Gaming. Welcome once again, guys. This is Hogwarts Legacy. We got several games going for y'all right now. As a matter of fact, starting today, because I see we got 5 viewers, just to let you guys know, we plan to start putting out multiple live streams per day during the evening. We've got, obviously, this, Hogwarts Legacy. We got Backyard Baseball 97. Next episode coming up later tonight. And then also we've got our next series, which is Life is Strange 2. We plan to put that out starting tomorrow. So like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And enjoy. And don't forget, Jesus Christ loves you guys. I don't care who you are or what you've been through. He's desiring to make you, or to make him your Lord and Savior. He died on the cross for the forgiveness of your sins. We were condemned. We deserve punishment, eternity in hell. But he didn't want that for us. So he took our place. He died and rose again 3 days later. And he's the reason that I'm bringing this gameplay to you guys here today and giving you this beautiful message. I want you guys to all go to heaven with me. He's the only way. So seek him while he still may be found. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, we're about to take part in our next flying competition with Imelda Reyes. Ooh, more balloons. Let's get some more practice in on our way there. It really is a magnificent view, guys. Yeah, think about that, Hetav.
Crossing my path.
If you think this looks like heaven, where do you see the actual kingdom of heaven? The new heaven and new earth that is being prepared for us. It's going to be something far more than we could ever imagine. You know, I think you're right, Hetav. I think I did miss a balloon because I was wondering why it didn't give me an achievement. I'm sorry, guys. Can't leave that balloon hanging. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming back for you. Whoopee! It's another great way to get some XP. Alright, so it looks like we have to go around this cliff. You know what, I think we're going to have to dismount.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Because it's not letting us do it otherwise. So let's go as far as we possibly can. Alright, here we go.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Long time no see, Imelda.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Hey, let's go for it.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
See if we can't do this twice in a row, y'all. Well, let's roll. Looking to fly through 20 rings in 226.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You bet. Woo! feel like doing my Mickey Mouse impression. Oh boy! Brillante. That's kind of a tough angle right there. All right, straight ahead. Here we go.
I'd say that was acceptable.
That's what I'm trying to do, Heat-Tab. I just don't want to miss my target. You know, I'm in a position where I'm just focused on getting through each ring, pacing myself, and sure enough, we'll make it. And then, if we somehow don't, then we'll give it another shot. All right, we're going to need some bubbles here. It's the final stretch. Got to clutch up here. Here we go. This is going to be close, guys. Here we go. Let's see if we can count it down. 10 seconds to go. I don't know if we're going to make it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be close. But we're not going to make it.
Excellent.
Just need a little bit more bubbles. Okay. Hey, we can definitely work with that, though. That's only a 4-second differential. That could have been a lot better. But let's do it again.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
You realize who you're talking to? She must not realize what we do with second and third chances. Remember the fast learning? Let's go again.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
I mean, we can't expect to do everything on the first try, after all. Here we go. Let's kill this.
Now that's more like it.
You bet. You want to get at least one bubble every time. Yeah, we're back for redemption, Heat-Tab. Best believe we're back for redemption. Don't talk smack unless you can back it up.
Brilliant.
Completely missed the rock. Fit through there perfectly. Yes. Yes. We coming for you. Here I come. You better watch me. You better watch me. What's wrong? Can't keep up? Come on. Come on. Come on. We got this, y'all. We got this. Come on. Final bubbles. Yeah! Up, up, and away. Gonna be another close finish, but I think we got it this time, y'all. Here we go. One ring to go. Count it down. Final stretch. It's going to be close, but we've done it!
This is rather fun.
Second trial, down. New broom. Champion flyer. Broomstick of greatness.
I must admit, that was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Isn't that what you said about this one? All right, we'll see.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Okay. See? Nothing to it. You get knocked down, you get back up again. We're used to that at this point. Hey, just doing what the viewers asked for. Y'all wanted broomstick footage? You got it. You wanted flying? Say less.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Revelio.
Spent Witch's Sporting Needs. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Okay, another challenge complete.
I do make a good team.
For side and relationship quests. All right. What's next, y'all? That's what I love about this game. There's so many things you can do. Like, where should we explore next? So we're very, very close to level 17, but we also need Wingardium Leviosa. But in order to get a Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake, we need to get some more dough. So, what I think we should do now is... Let's see, what else can we do? Let's find a place where we can get some gold. Now, why don't we do this? We're already in Hogsmeade, so let's speak with Perry Pippin.
Who needs keys when you know?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Hey, lucky for you, Perry. I got fast travel. I got a broom. All right, let's take a look at where we need to go. So it looks like that's our destination right there. But we don't have any ways to warp. Well, actually we do. I take that back. Let's go to the lower Hogsfield. Because then we can actually take flight with our broom.
What are you up to now?
I tell you what, guys, flying never gets old on this game. Such a great way to see the views, get some fresh air, and you're just joining us, we just got another upgrade for our broomstick. Just conquered our second flying challenge. Can't wait to see what's in store next. Now we're delivering some potions so we can get some dough for our next main quest. But first things first, we got to pop some balloonies, as Tigger calls them. Ooh, doing a little cha-cha slide, broomstick edition. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. So close to 17. That's one of the 2 requirements I need for the next main quest. We also need to learn Wingardium Leviosa, which is why we're doing this little task here. I got to get some more gold so we can purchase a Venomous Tentacula and a Mandrake for Professor Garlick's next quest. Special delivery. Kiki's got nothing on me.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
You know, that actually works out for us because I think for one of the side quests we were required to use an invisibility potion. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about... Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I think this was the one. I don't know. Well, either way, let's prove to her that this potion works. Oh, yeah. See, that was part of Professor Sharp's adventure.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, she's got a Wiggenweld potion. But I'm not interested in that right now because we're focused
Thank you
on...
for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, since we're so close to getting level 17, let's start our way back by foot. And then we will see if there's some baddies we can take out. Oh, right on cue. I see something. Or so I thought. No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's keep going. If there's more baddies in a more direct path, then yes, let's fight them off. I want to be more equipped for battle, though. Let's equip this. And I think that'll do for now. Uh-oh.
Leviosa.
Cotton grass dug bog. Let's take him out.
Leviosa.
Bingo. That should do it. Level 17! We're here for you. That's our first of 2 objectives completed for the next quest. Now, let's get on our broomstick, or rather our warping system, and head back to Pippin so we can make some money. To Hogsmeade we go! That was a nice little riverside battle. That's how you get your feet wet. You know, don't mind me. I was just out cooling my toes on the shores of the river. You won't believe what happened. I engaged in a battle with a ferocious, possessed toad-looking thing. I like to picture myself telling my grandkids a story like that. That'd be epic.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay, so we've completed the demanding delivery. And we got 300 coins. Well done. Now, let's look at our next couple of quests. Because I believe there was another thing we could do to get more coins if need be. Let's head back over here. Let's see if we can purchase one of these two things that we need at Dogweed and Deathcap. Because if you guys are just tuning in, we have to do this quest right here to continue with the main quest. We're supposed to meet Natty after dark, and I'm guessing it's this one right here, the High Keep. But in order to do that, we need to get Wingardium Leviosa. And the way we do that is we get this. We got to acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula, and we also have to acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So, we need to go purchase. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This is raw, unedited gameplay here on Ladder of Light Gaming. Full live streams of Hogwarts Legacy presented by Axon Jackson Wilson, yours truly. Hard difficulty. We always take the toughest challenge, whether it's our first time playing it or not. It's my first time ever playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous Tentacula.
It's been quite the journey, I must say.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
You know what, since it costs more, let's get the Tentacula first.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, so what we need to do now is use this. Let's see what this is all about.
If you work all day with your hands, it's a muggle. When you find a good opportunity.
Alright, so now that we have that, we need to work towards purchasing the Mandrake. So let's pull up that other side quest where we can get some more coins. I believe it was this one right here. Descending for Sweets. Hetav, we officially got that Venomous Tentacula. And now we're looking to get some more gold with this quest, Descending for Sweets. So we're halfway there in terms of pulling this off. We just hit level 17. I just took out this very, very fierce riverside creature. I forget what it's called, but he was like a level 16. We took him down, no problem. We got another talent point. And actually, while we're on the topic of talent points, let's equip that other spell we were talking about. We already got that upgraded repertoire where we have this right here where we can add a new spell set. And now we're going to go to this, and we're going to get the Enduring Curse, which remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. More damage. And there it is. So now, let's go to this quest here. We not only get some gold, but it looks like we get a conjuration spellcraft. Finding the statue of the one-eyed witch. Interesting. This sounds like an adventure that we're going to be going on in which we're going to come across some enemies. I definitely could use that. I still can't believe you can't... Jeez, you cannot fly out of here, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion, but... Hitav, I never read the books. I've seen all the movies.
I'll fix him.
But... Anyways. Yeah, look at that tree and Hogwarts in the background too, like... So first order of business here is we're going to find the statue of the One-Eyed Witch. We're probably going to have to use one of the Flu Flames. But every time I got an opportunity to fly, I definitely am taking advantage of it. Because look at these views, guys. It's just remarkable. Alright, let's dismount right here. If we're able to, of course. Hey! Nice little shortcut. Thanks to everybody who encouraged me to buy that broom. It definitely, I can say that my life has never been the same. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. That's interesting. This is rather confusing.
Leviosa. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wonder what's up here. Wonder what this does.
Confringo. Leviosa. Accio.
Well, that definitely made the trip up the stairs worth it. Alright, I think I found it.
This looks like the right statue.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
What was the
How
password?
offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now? But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. Rebellion. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm Ow!
What in Merlin?
Mind where you're going.
What a stupid thing to do.
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare.
most stupid thing anyone has ever done.
And if you'd look where you're going instead of barging about. What are you doing? No,
I'm just trying to... Invisibless. No, that's not
Stop it. You'll make it. Success.
Descendium.
Right. It's superb. You blithering moon.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going
I
behind the
knew
statue.
this was all down here.
Oh, boy. We're about to explore a secret passage. Guys, buckle up. We're going on another adventure.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Can we break through this? Or we could do this.
Leviosa.
Or not.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Yeah, we need to fix it. There's only one spell for that. Oh, Hetav, right on cue. Good minds think alike, like we say.
Reparo.
Yeah, when he said he needed to fix it, that gave it away.
That seems to have done the trick.
Down we go.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Uh-oh. Spider webs.
Incendio.
Ooh, what's this?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Ooh, new form of clothing. What did I just pick up? This one. Look at this, guys. Our defense just took a huge boost. Let's equip it. Enemies are going to have a heck of a time killing us now.
Incendio.
Secret passageways. Or was this the way we just came? Oh, this must be the way we just came. So, now, need to get up there. But how? This looks like a job for...
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Leviosa, and again, Hetav, right on cue in the comments section.
Going to have to get past this.
Now we use this.
Leviosa.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Incendio.
Yeah, we're on fire now.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something's getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across.
Now what else?
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Oh, go figure. Yeah, this thing is straight busted.
Accio.
Wonder what it's sticking to. Yeah, I think I did trap myself. I don't think there's any way to go. So I think we're going to have to restart. Leap of faith! No worries, we can get out of this. I thought we would have to leap into an abyss to start over, but... Hey, there's a little detour. That's kind of what I was thinking, Heatab, because I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should have did something else before I made that jump. Alright, let's head back this way. Like such. And now... Whoa, 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 Daredevil. Woo!
Leviosa.
There we go.
Aha, got it.
Now it's making more sense.
This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Oh, I know.
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
We back in Hogsmeade? Oh, wow.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate.
Ooh, a golden stitch scarf.
Where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Gotta love that new gear, guys. Let's try this on for size. Bingo! More offense. And more things for us to sell.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Don't mind me, just dropping in. Oh, we still can't fly? Come on. Ooh, check this out. So it looks like we're going back to Gareth Weasley. Hey, when you got a balcony, you're tempted to fly, but Gareth might be in the castle, so we're probably going to have to use a Floo Flame. All right. Let's go back to... Oh, wait a minute. Blue flame! Hey,
Hello
Gareth.
again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Getting into more trouble, I see.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
All right. So after descending for sweets, we got some more XP. And now, because we got some new gear, we can head on back to that one place in Hogsmeade and see if we can get enough coins for our next purchase of a mandrake.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ooh, can show off my range again. I was a basketball player, hitting from downtown. I've had plenty of practice. 3-point shooter at your service. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is that we are trying to get to that plant place, whatever it's called. Dogweed and Deathcap. There we go.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Dude, you're already there. But then again, I can't blame him for thinking that way because we've been going back and forth so many times, I don't even know anymore. We'll be in Hogwarts and I'll be like, oh, hey, I'll see you at Hogwarts. Oh, wait, we're already there. Oh, where's Hogsmeade?
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
All right, so in order to get that mandrake, we need 500 coins. We have 95. But we do have some gear that we could sell, which would be these two. I've already equipped my best gear. So we're definitely making some progress. We have 275 coins to go.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Ooh. This looks interesting.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, we've done this before. We did the moth puzzle in a previous episode. Ooh, speaking of right above her house.
Accio.
See what's going on up here.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
There's got to be something out here.
Accio.
Oops. Didn't want to do that.
Lumos.
Accio.
Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that?
Lumos.
Come with me, come with me.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
That's pretty cool.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll! Oh, I can't believe it!
Alright, you know what? Since we were assigned by Professor Garlic to use that venomous tentacula, we might as well use it right now to get it over with. Gives us one less thing to worry about. Yeah, very fittingly placed to plant that thing. Alright, now we just need to use the Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So once we get 275 more coins, we'll be able to do that. So anyways, in the meantime, let's go find some places where we can get some more gold. Where was that place at? Here we go. Slowly but surely making progress here on Hogwarts Legacy. Hard difficulty. This is Axon Jackson Wilson with Ladder of Light Gaming. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot more gameplay is on the way. Also appreciate everybody's support down in the comment section. Giving your boy a helping hand when needed.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
I literally just had a venomous
Seems
tentacula.
I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
I probably could have given that to him, but you know, it is what it is. Oh,
this must be it.
I like exploring cellars.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more weapon spells down here. Let's equip this and this.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Uh-oh. Get down, get down. Yeah, we're doing a little stealth work. There's only one spell for this. And we need to distract him somehow. I did get the extra spells. See? There's two of them. Question is, how do you equip it, though? We're doing ring around a Rosie. Hello,
Hamora.
He probably just caught me, but... Okay, so you can get caught while doing the lock. So let's try this again. Still trying to figure out how I can do both of these side set. Because I have to try to... Ah, here we go. All right. So let's do this. 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 And this. See, this right here is going to be more of my second options, and then I'll have my main ones set for the menu I do now. So let's...
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
There's got to be a different way to do this. Okay. Made it through here.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Don't go through there. Alright, it looks like we made it past Mr. Lawley. Now it's just a matter of finding that venomous tentacula, which should be nearby. Uh-oh, spiders! Here we go, combat! Man, these guys are all over me. I can get around a lot quicker. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, it's not even letting me regroup. Yes.
No wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Come on, regroup. Regroup. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Can I duck back here and heal up? Guess not. Alright, here we go. Gotta clutch up, guys. We've done it so often. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. Back up. Back up. Back up. Get in the air. Combo. Let's go. And we're healing up. Let's go. When our backs are against the wall, that's when we play our best. We've done this so often. Chinese chopping cabbages. I still can't believe I'm actually stealing right now. Oh, a mandrake! I didn't even need to buy it! Let's go! Thank goodness for side quests. Oh my goodness. If I knew the mandrake was right there, Hitav, if I knew that mandrake was right there, I could have equipped it and used it on multiple enemies. It never hurts to get multiple. Might as well. Let's collect it all while we're here. Better to have too much than too little, right? We still haven't found that venomous tentacula. Oh, here it is.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Yeah, we could have used that mandrake on the spiders. Or so I thought. But either way, we'll have other opportunities. As a matter of fact, while we're at it, just so I have it ready, let's equip the mandrake. Because once we use that mandrake simultaneously on multiple enemies, we've completed that quest for Professor... whatever her name is. We need to get out of here. Where is he? Can he even come through here? he's not falling for it. Are you just going to stand there forever?
Aloha, Mora.
Let's go through here. Yeah, now's the time to unlock that door. Quickly now. Alright, well, we made it. GG's. Made it out of that battle in one piece. We got our mandrakes. There we go.
Revelio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I say I'd like to be paid, but I don't really need to be paid for this anymore. I've got what I need.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
$300 coins. Awesome sauce. See, now I got this working. Now, let's go to this. Our next field guide page. Dang, I'm close to level 18. Alright. Takes care of that side quest. Now we got more things in our inventory, don't we? See, we're slowly but surely piling up our collection. Let's go to the next portion of gear. Welcome to the new viewers. This is Hogwarts Legacy here on Ladder of Light Gaming, hosted by Axon Jackson Wilson. Slowly but surely making progress on hard difficulty. Let's pull up our guest tab. Our guest tab, or quests tab, I should say. As you can see, this is what we're currently working on. We're trying to get Wingardium Leviosa. We have a Mandrake. Now we just need to use it on multiple enemies simultaneously to get that reward. The High Keep, we're striving for this, but as it says, we need to complete this before we can continue on. Professor Sharp also wants us to use a Thunder Brew potion against some enemies. So while we're here in Hogsmeade, I'm going to go purchase a Thunder Brew potion from Potions and piffs, whatever they call it.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
What are we looking for? The Thunder Brew potion? Oh wow, we still need
I hope to
more
see
dough.
you again. Farewell for now.
But yeah, so we're less than 500 coins away from learning Defendo, basically. Or Defendo, however you pronounce it. So as I've said so many times, we're slowly but surely making progress through this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do now. I'm going to warp to the Forbidden Forest so we can find some enemies and use that Mandrake. I think that's a great idea. What do y'all think? We're bound to find some baddies in here. And I've already got the Mandrake equipped. So... dangerous? Well, let's go for it. Just like Simba said when he was exploring the elephant graveyard. I'll walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha! And look, 2 enemies, right on cue. Let's get them. Mandrakes, ready!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You sure you want to do that? Now I'm going to get y'all. We coming for you! Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Hiya! Hiya! And take this! Level 18! Fire me up in the comments! Let's go back to Professor! Swiftly but surely entering the Forbidden Forest with a chip on her shoulder. Let's go! Alright. Let's pull this up. Alright. Time to go to herbology class. Make way for level 18, Action Jackson. Also, with his broomstick. Bye-bye, baddies. I'm out of here. We're probably going to have to use the Flu Flame, but once again, when you got an opportunity to fly, especially on a beautiful day like this, you do it. I don't even think we even need to go into the castle. Herbology class is right down here. Here I come, guys. Enter in with style. Nosedive. Shoo.
Revelio.
wonderful to see you again.
Great to be back, Professor. Let's learn that new spell.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
All the Harry Potter fans, particularly the ones who remember the Chamber of Secrets, say it with me. Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. The popular levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use the touchpad to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
he taps it. Legend says a wild Hermione will spawn at night in your dreams to kill you if you say it wrong. I remember it's like, besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. The wild Hermione's going to say it like, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Avada Kedavra. And then she kills you. Oh, sorry, guys. I had to do it. That's my beastly impression. You're welcome. All right. All right, let's see. Next quest. I believe now we can finally do the High Keep. Yep, and sure enough, that's where Natty is waiting to meet us. So, let's see if we can meet her. And then we're going to call it an episode. Well, it took some time, guys, but we got there. That's the way it always is. It's not always easy. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of twists and turns, but with resiliency and with plenty of help from you guys in the comments section, we're definitely making things happen. So it looks like we need to meet Natty near the Falberton Castle. I think that's a good day to travel by broom. Any day's a good day for a flight. But yeah, while we're taking these views in, guys, thank you once again. I can't show my appreciation enough. We don't have the most subscribers, we don't have the most viewers, but quality is more important than quantity. You know, I feel like we're a big family here, especially you guys that have been loyal in the comment section and, you know, being active in there, and it's just incredible. And while Jesus Christ is the most important reason, you know, for why we're able to enjoy these things and bond together in fellowship, I can't do what I do without you guys either. I mean, without your support, we don't have a YouTube channel. So, just want you guys to know that I love y'all. I don't care who you are or what you've been through. And I pray that you would accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior if you haven't done so now. I don't want you to be condemned. I want you to be convicted. I want you to repent, turn from your sin. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, guys, and we're all being invited to it. All we got to do is accept the invitation. Welcome Jesus into your heart, and may His will be done in your life. All right, before we go, I'm going to vanquish this baddie that's nearby. You know me, I love that adventure. Let's get our weapon arsenal ready. Dark Mongrel. Hey, look, check this out. We're going to use a targeting system from around the corner. You ready for this, Hetav? One hit. Bam. He's gone. All right, Natty should be waiting for us up here. And following this dialogue, we'll call it a do. Join me for the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy, where we will meet Natty here at the Falverton Castle at night.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
May the peace that passes beyond all understanding and the unconditional love of Jesus Christ be yours today, in His holy and almighty name. This has been Axon Jackson Wilson with Ladder of Light Gaming, Hogwarts Legacy. See you on the next one. Dun dun dun.